What I've got in the work stand today is that old skip tooth bike that I brought home from the recent swap meet. I think we'll build it up in kind of probably a multi-speed Klunker style. So now just to see how it rides. I just took it out to get coffee and wasn't that keen on the way it rode. Mostly the reach is too long. It's a long bike as it is, and then having the straight flat handlebars just makes it even worse. So I think I'll swap out the handlebars and try and get the fit a little better. I've also got some noise in the drivetrain. I need to figure out what that is. So my other option was going to be this stem and handlebar combo, but I really wanted to use this old stem. But these handlebars don't have the 1-inch bulge to fit this stem. I may try and use a shim to get these handlebars to work. Tricky. Well, I'm happy with the looks of that, so hopefully that improves the riding position a little bit. I do need to raise the saddle a little bit and then figure out what this noise is. And well, I found my noise issue. I don't know if you can see it there, but the chain's not even riding on the derailleur pulley. The derailleur's not straight. So I'll have to see if I can't adjust that somehow. Hey, I think that did it. That looks much better. Okay, I had to raise the seat a little bit. One thing I'm not keen on, I'm just using a regular bolt and nut. And so if I have to make any seat height adjustments while I'm out riding, I'd have to have 2 wrenches with me, which is not ideal. I think I've decided I'm going to go ahead and take this fork off and try and paint it to at least match this stem. I don't know if I'll go as far as to adding some white or cream to it to match the frame, but at least try and get it this color. So anyway, I'm going to get this all tore apart and see what we can do. So these are the 2 colors that I'm using to try and mimic the patina of the frame. And I didn't really get all that close, but that's as much time and effort as I want to put into it. So I think it at least matches a little closer than the other one did. Okay, now maybe we can take it for a ride. So I just got back from another short test ride, and there's still some issues. Now that I've swapped those handlebars to something with some rise to them, that saddle is not going to work. I'm going to put on a different saddle, something a little bit wider, I think, and with a little cushion. And then also, I'm still hearing a noise in the drivetrain, and that turned out to be the pedals, I believe. So I'm going to go with one of these Cell Royale Lada seats that I get at Walmart and really like them. Okay, that's it. We tore apart, greased, adjusted the pedals.
Well, I can feel that things are getting hot. I wanna give you everything I've got. Oh, so let's go. I'll show you heaven, and we can watch the world from above. Oh, and every time we're close together, you make me feel so fine. The way you say those magic words and look into my eyes, I get this burning feeling deep in my soul. When you hold me close, don't never let go. No, girl, you make me lose control when we're moving to the rhythm of love. Yeah, the rhythm of love. The rhythm of love. Yeah, love. The rhythm of love. I'm spinning out of control when we're moving to the rhythm of love.
Okay, let's go over what it is we built. We started with the frame that I got at the recent swap meet. I don't know who the maker is or the model or what year. I suspected maybe the 40s because it was skip tooth. Somebody suggested it might even be late 30s. I think because of the straight down tube. 26-inch aluminum wheel set. They're mismatched. I don't know what they are. Tires are these GX Booz 26 by 2.3, kind of a block tread. So we got a 6-speed freewheel, this Suntour GT derailleur, of course a 3-piece crank, used a bottom bracket adapter to put that on there. This is Truitive, some bear trap pedals that we had to re-grease and adjust. Caliper brakes, front and rear, operated by just some no-name brake lever. As for the shifter, this is not the one you've seen me put on in the video. That one didn't play well with the derailleur, so I found another one that was a 6-speed and tried it, and it worked. So the stem, just old generic steel stem that I painted to somewhat match the patina of the bike. Same with the fork, just a steel fork that we painted also. These handlebars made a big difference since they have some rise and sweep to them. And along with that change, we also changed the saddle. This is a Cell Royale Lada. I get these at Walmart for 20 bucks, and it's my favorite saddle right now. So I think that's everything. Finally, we got it riding good. I'm happy with it. So as always, thanks for following along, and I'll see you in the next video.
Who's to say if I'm going the right way or where I'm supposed to be? I guess I'll mess it up again. Kinda strange that I'm running in circles when no one is holding my leash. Yeah, I just make the same mistakes.